This is chapter 11 of Getting to Know Grace. It is a dark night when snow is falling or is raining really hard. Demi, have you found anything? It doesn't look like there's much here. A man in a uniform is flipping through books. And another man approaches him. Another man is tied up with ropes around his body and a tape around his mouth. The man approaches him. He grabs the man that's tied up by the hair. You're young, yet your roots are white. That shows signs of stress. Lenses, but there's a hint of redness. He's a sanrit. So it seems there are some among the sanrit who have red eyes. That's right, some are albino. You were hiding the fact that you're a slave and treating people within the empire. You had some nerve. There are rumors that have spread all the way to the capital vicinity of this noble doctor. You must be quite skilled. Then do you know about this disease? That is the same disease, the blue star disease, I think it was again. I don't remember, but I think it's the blue star disease that Grace had on her body. When blue spots start appearing above the veins like this, the organs rot, and the affected become as frail as a 100-year-old man. At that point, they could even die from a cold. Wow, that's really weak. Good. Looks like you know something. The man cuts open the tape or the rope around his mouth. I know this disease. It's a rare hereditary disease, but I'll tell you everything if you just let me live. Pray tell. Both my father and brother died from this disease. It seems to be a tragedy affecting only men. Only men, but if you just let me live, I'll tell you everything I know. Do you know how to cure it? My teacher in sanrit was researching it, and from what my teacher told me, a teacher who was researching this disease? Are you Stefan Richard's student as well? Yes, that's right! You know my teacher. Demi, take care of this. Yes, Your Excellency. Demi, the one in uniform, pulls out a gun from his pockets. Have mercy! I've seen my teacher's research papers. I remember them exactly. Dang, that's some good memory. Bang. I've read them too, countless times. Dr. Richard. I came all the way here just to see a student of my slave. There is no research journal here. Based on these records, tuberculosis was prevalent in this village. Other than that, only venereal disease. That angered the man in the suit. Burn everything. Yes, Your Excellency. Wow. The wind might cause fire to spill over to the sides. Sick people are no different from insects. It's better for insects to burn to death. There isn't a doctor to treat them anymore anyway. On that regard, I'm in the same boat. Dr. Richard has shown almost no progress lately. Perhaps it's best not to be so impatient. There haven't been grave symptoms or side effects from the treatment yet. That just shows how strong Your Excellency is. When does Andrew return? The solemnity of Mary Feast Day is on January 1st, so she will probably return sometime after. It's unlike Your Excellency to ask after her. Does Your Excellency by any chance miss? Don't be ridiculous. You know how angry I feel whenever I see her. It disgusts me to see how weak she is. She never once resisted me, and it's appalling to see how much she relies on her servant. I've always told Andrew that she was a mistake. I've told her hundreds of times to try to become useful, but strangely enough, I really do have a use for her now, Demi. Grace is in her bed, and she thinks about Herta. The night of the holiday party where Herta was in deep thoughts. That expression makes me angry. The fact that someone else besides me could cause her to make such a face. She must have pleased her. Clever Herta is dumb in situations like this. Who knows if she's crying alone right now? And that is the end of the chapter.